Yeah. Check, check. Check, check. Uh-huh. Am I on yet? Am I live? Turn the light up. I'm good. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Alan Wade, King Alan Alexander, on all social medias. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, I want to see you guys all weigh in, especially my audience. I want to see you guys weigh in on this topic. I want to see how everybody feels in the comment section down below, because it's a very serious topic. This is a very, very serious topic, I believe, and it could affect all of us in any way, shape, or form, given the climate with the justice system and what men and women are facing, men and women that look like me are facing on a daily basis, guys. So the question I want to ask you guys is, should Jussi Smollett do time in jail? That's the question at hand, guys. So what do you guys think? Should Jussi Smollett do time in jail? That's what I want to ask you guys today, and the reason why I want to ask you guys is because it's a really important question to ask people. You have to see where people's heads are and see what they believe in. And right now, with the justice system, I think that a lot of, specifically African Americans, we don't. And I can speak for African Americans because I think I'm authorized to do so by default. But we don't have a lot of faith in the justice system due to series of events that have happened back to back to back to back and continue to happen. So before we get into and I'll tell you how I feel about this situation, let's just go online. We'll go on Google, right? And we'll see what the accusations are, right? All right. We'll see what the accusations are. So we're on Google right now, and I'm gonna type in, what did Jussi, it's Jussi Smollett get arrested for? All right, guys, so we're gonna do some research real fast. We're just not gonna give opinions off of what we've heard. We're gonna try to find some facts here. Of course, we're on the internet, and anything is possible on the internet. Anybody can put anything on the internet, right? But and once again, if you guys want to call in and weigh in on this subject, call in at 724-436-2881. That's area code 724-436-2881. I want you guys to call in and leave a comment if you don't call in on today's topic. All right, should Jussi Smollett do time in jail for what he did? Okay, so let's go back to Google. Okay, Jussi Smollett, Jussi getting arrested, the reason why Jussi, okay, I'm looking for an article here. What did Jussi Smollett get arrested for? This is a video. I don't know how I'm not going to quote this website because this looks like somebody's blog, guys. This looks like somebody's blog. But let me just tell you guys while I look for something more reputable. Jussi Smollett was arrested because, well, he turned himself in for setting up and making it look like he was a victim of a hate crime based off of his sexual orientation. Trying to be sensitive because I might have some people that are homosexual, and the homosexual community is a very tough community to take criticism from or to accept criticism or whatever. But he was arrested because he paid allegedly I don't know if it's alleged right now or if it's factual, but he paid 2 African American guys to rob him and assault him and played the victim and called the police, made a police report, and went in front of cameras and talked about it and gave interviews and stuff like that. And now comes out that he made the whole thing up and he faked it. He paid the guys to do it. So today's question, due to what we know about what happened, should Jussi Smollett do time in jail? What do you guys think? I see 3 people are watching. What do you guys think? In the comment section or in the chat, or call in 724-436-2881. That's 724-436-2881. All right, I'm going to give you my personal opinion. All right. Because I'm authorized to speak for the black community by default, I'm going to say that before I answer this question, black people are so non-forgiving when it comes to other black people. Am I right? Tell me if I'm low, guys, in the comment section, in the chat. I'm turning my audio up. I said black people are so non-forgiving when it comes to other black people. And that's the first thing that we have to think of in this case, because a lot of the heat that this guy is getting is from the black community, not just from the LGBTQ community. He's getting a lot of heat from the black community. And when we talk about the justice system in the United States of America, and we talk about the black community, I can't speak for all black people, but I can say arguably I think the majority of black people, we do not believe in the justice system. I won't say we don't believe in the justice system as a whole, but when it comes to being fair, the justice system is I feel, let me speak for myself now, I don't feel like the justice system is fair at all when it comes to African American communities or minorities for that nature. Because let's go back, what was it, a year or 2 ago, to an Olympic swimmer. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte. For you guys who don't know who Ryan Lochte is, he's an Olympic swimmer. Fast guy, great guy, fun to watch in the pool because he gets it in, right? He's fast. I spelled this guy's name wrong. I spelled it J-E-S-S. It's J-U-S-S. My bad, Jussie. Sure, I'm not the first person to do it. But Ryan Lochte, I think he was in Brazil. I'm not sure, I forget exactly, but you guys can look it up. But he basically faked, he called the police and pretended to be the victim. Basically same thing that Jussie did. Called the police, pretended to be a victim, except Jussie paid people to do the thing. Lochte just made up a story. He just made up a story and blamed it on whoever. So which is worse? Paying people to help assist you in telling the lie, getting other people involved, or just making some crap up and getting potentially innocent people in trouble, right? Which is worse? I mean, does it matter? So what are we talking about here? Using government resources and getting penalized for using government resources improperly, right? So Ryan Lochte didn't do any jail time, right? And a reporter even said something along the lines of that's just boys being boys or something like that. But when it comes to Jussie, is it different? Why is it different? I'm asking you guys, why is it different in his case versus Lochtey's case? It's essentially the same thing, you know. Maybe he was doing it for publicity. I don't know. I'm not a superstar. But whatever his motive is, we can all agree that it was wrong and it was stupid. But should he do jail time for it? Especially when given the track record of the legal system, people outside and inside the United States that happen to be not, you know, of Jussi or my ethnic background have got no time, no penalization for it. So should Jussi do time? And if so, if he should, why should he do time? Why should he do time when nobody else does? You know, and I want to do this podcast. I want to make this the topic of today's podcast because this one reason. Black people, we have to stop being so critical of ourselves and not of other people, because arguably we're killing ourselves by not being forgiven. You know, everybody's, you know, of strong faith in religion, and religion tells you that you should learn to forgive and grow and stuff like that, and love one another. But when it comes to people that look like yourself, you're really critical. You don't patronize your own people, you don't support your own people, but yet and still, when an injustice happens, you want to complain, right? So personally, I don't think Jussi Smollett should do time at all, period. At all, because nobody else did, so why should he? So that's my personal opinion, guys. At this point, I'm gonna sign off. Nobody's called in. For those people watching late, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know why you think it, and let me know why Jussi's case is different from anybody else's case, different from the woman in Philadelphia. I mean, it wasn't Philadelphia. The woman that called the police on black people that were cooking out at the park, at the public park. Different from the woman that called the police on a little girl for selling lemonade in front of a building. What's the difference? Why should Jussi do time? And why did they not have to do time? That's all I want to know, guys. It's your boy, man. Thank you for tuning in. Just want to do something different. We got to start using our platforms to bring light to different situations, as well as entertain, because we're going to keep on entertaining. But I just want to have a small talk with you guys. So leave a comment down in the comment section down below. If it's your first time joining me, please subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Alan Wade, and this podcast is done. Peace.